It's 2012. Motherfuckers talking about his last days. I mean, not no philosophical shit. But you can tell shit's fucked up. Fuck you whack clowns, go and play the background. If you don't back down, you're searching for the smackdown. Put my facts down for all my dudes that lack sound. Relax you with my faction that be scrapping like attack hounds. Another entity, a rhyme before the century. Essentially the only one who's backed up credentially, maxed up extensively. Act up or mention me potentially, you find yourself smacked up eventually. They're a guy deceptors, but I'm a lie detector. I'm stabbing any side effector in his eye receptor, cause I'm a rhyme perfecter, plus a fly director. In the higher sector, see me and you'll die like Hector. Passionate on a faster tip, psycho like a motherfucking slasher flick. In the Beamer Ash Eclipse, taking acid slip. Trev fucks around, goes and has to crash the whip. It's unfortunate. This life can be a tournament, but see how high distortion get when gains get disproportionate. Some have got the fortune set, others got no portion yet. Some will play the torture bit, others they'll just force to quit. So my directive is to get this shit perfected, so the statues are erected and the masses are infected, till my lyrics are dissected and the spirits got perspective and the wrong will stand corrected. Saying that my sex erected, Stockton when I'm popping, Jordan when I'm boarding, scoring like Kareem. You never stop me when I'm soaring. You bickering, we warring. You snickering, we touring. Always get my weed foreign, going in, don't need warrants. Last days, I'm entering my last phase. Cash pays, so I'm back to my past ways. Ash lays in the past by the mass grave. Can't surpass Dave, these are the last days. Last days, I'm entering my last phase. Cash pays, so I'm back to my past ways. Ash lays in the past by the mass grave. Can't surpass Dave, these are the last days. I'm starving out here, so I'm eating what I deem filling. Lately I've been seen spilling, messing with them green villains. Got you and your team milling, stupid with your team willing. Barter for some fiend killings, only if you seem willing. Clear them out. You tough and raps, but you mirroring cloud. Fear and doubt, creeping in your head, you can hear it loud. My voice, you can hear it now. Shut your faggot mirror mouth, you're near a drought. I'm puffing wild trees and my beer is stout. Harder than most, with the heart of a ghost. Part of me knows I'm retardedly close to being the smartest with flows. The artistry shows I honorably rose with my varsity blows to make your arteries close. And it's maximum capacity for those with the audacity that always speak in blasphemy. Headed for catastrophe, drop the profits drastically, connected like a tapestry. Stanzas with opacity, racking up the casualties, mapping the ways like I'm crafting a maze. Cause nowadays everybody just be scrapping for days, packing a blaze, smacking with spectacular phrase. Vernacular sprays remind you of like back in the days. Last days, I'm entering my last phase. Cash pays, so I'm back to my past ways. Ash lays in the past by the mass grave. Can't surpass Dave, these are the last days. Last days, I'm entering my last phase. Cash pays, so I'm back to my past ways. Ash lays in the past by the mass grave. Can't surpass Dave, these are the last days. I'm one of the 4 horsemen. You either ride with me, you die with thee. 2012, Nat Sherman, L. Wood. Shout out to Wills, my boy Jimmy Love, Free Reese T.